Well, okay, kids. I have decided I'm going to cut. Don't freak out because I've already thought this through and I've spoken to several different people who have given me great advice on how to cut it and what to do to replace it. Okay? First off, last night, okay, this water is dirty, but I went into Home Depot and I finally found a plug that fits. Okay? So when I went to put it in, I said, if this plug fits, it means I'm on my way back from my water problems. So I'm taking that as an omen. Pulled out the drawer from here so that I could look back at the sink to see what the faucet, what the pipes look like that I'm probably going to be up against at the tub. I plan to cut a square, okay? I don't know how high, but I only have one shot, so I have to measure it out. I'm going to use a carpet knife and a Dremel set very low if I need the Dremel. I went to Finley RV yesterday. I said to the girl, well, you know, I want to see what's going on. I want to talk to the technician. Well, you know, they'll come out, your handler will come out and tell you. I'm like, you know, well, what do you do when you go to your mechanic? You know, you just let them do what they want you. Well, I trust them. I said, well, you know, you probably know them for a long time. The guy comes back in and he goes, the technician can't find an access panel. He even took off the soap dish and there's no way that he can get his hand from the hole behind the soap dish down to there. I said, oh, there's a hole behind the soap dish? He says, yeah. I said, wow. I said, because when I took that soap dish off yesterday, there was no hole. There was only wall. So I was like, I looked at the girl. I was like, trust, huh? Maybe you're just going on blind faith, girlfriend. These are the tools that I'm going to be using. You see all them? Don't get intimidated. They're one step at a time. This is going to be, of course, my ruler to measure straight lines and the marker to mark them off. I'm going to use a low sticky, whatever the hell you call it, low sticky tape, and this is painter's tape to mark off the straight lines, just so that I can add a little bit of protection, a little bit of insurance to the fact that I'm going to stay within the lines. This is what I'm going to use to notch it up, to start slowly, you know, and make those cuts. I would ideally like to get through the whole plastic with that, but if not, here's my Dremel, and I'll keep that on a very low setting. Yes, I still have the Dremel bits, whatever the hell they're called, I don't know. Okay, and then we have plumber's tape that'll go on this, and this silicone, which I'm going to put a little bit on the back of the faceplate of this, and then once I get it all in, I'm going to use that around the edge to make it watertight. Jam up and watertight. Boy, that was a million years ago, huh? And a million laughs ago. And this is really, really not a laughing matter. I swear, I'm gonna balls up, okay? Marta's gonna be right behind me because you know what? If we fuck it up, you know what we gotta do? Gotta buy a new surround for the shower, and it's not the end of the world. But in the meantime, I'll be able to have water. Might not be able to take a shower. I could take a sponge bath, but I'll have water. Okay? We are gonna balls up and try this because there is no other way into the back of that faucet that I can see that would make sense. Here we go. I just want you to see my lines that I've gone through several different transformations. First I was way down there, but then I realized I'm going to have to get my elbow in so that I can have some arm strength, you know? And I kept going higher and lower. I believe this here is going to be my top line, and this is going to be my bottom line. I have to make a big enough incision that I can get this job done, because I only have one shot at this. Because if I can't file and stuff like that, because then I won't have a perfect square to put back into there. So this here is enough room for the wood slat that's going to go this way to make the repair to grab onto with the liquid nails and be clamped, and it can also extend to this, which is a flat piece. Same on this side. This is like shoot and pull, you know. I'm not just thinking about the shot. I'm trying to get position for the next shot. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to tape this area off. Well, I have my area taped off. It's about 6 by 5, 6 inches tall by about 5 inches wide. I have scored this. Can you see? And once you start to score it, the knife stays into the groove. Can you see? Now, what I'm actually doing is putting as little pressure as I can and just letting the knife cut. It's pretty well scored, and you could see I've done a pretty damn good job of keeping straight lines, don't you think? Turned on the Dremel and I used it, and you could see Dremel gave me a good head start, but you can see the big gap that it left because it actually started melting the plastic. I'm looking through there. I think I'm gonna hit wood behind this, which I probably will, and you're probably all saying, well, didn't she know that? Nope, she didn't know that, but I will work it. Me and Maud, okay? But because it let me get in there, look, I'm actually being able to sort of use this in a back and forth motion and almost as a knife. You see? Okay? Hey, we'll get through this. It'll take a while, but I don't want to be here all day. Okay. Well, this is a couple hours in. I think I'm already all the way through with that one. All the way through on that one. And I'm working on the top and the bottom next. The bottom will be last. This way, hopefully it'll fall towards me. Do I sound weary? I am. Well, nice big piece of plastic is out. I'm actually through the wood. I've been in there, and you can obviously see the pipes now. See that one on the left? That one on the left is a friggin' bitch. Oh my goodness. I had to put the pliers down there and hold the pliers, grip them with my life, and just keep twisting. But I'm at the point now that they're both loose. And then there, we're going to have to put some kind of insulation. Oh, that might actually be a good opportunity to put some insulation. If there's nothing around, and there isn't. Maybe we'll put something in there. Maybe something like a time capsule. I made a knot down there in a circle. I'm going to make a little slip knot around each pipe so that I don't lose them down the bottom. It took me long enough to get to them. So each one has a slip knot. This one is tied to there. That one is tied to there. So hopefully I will not lose the hoses. Going in to take that off. All nice and clean. And kids, that screw does absolutely nothing. It just comes out the back. Here's my new faucet. It's very pretty. And nice and light. Has the thing up at the top. This here for the shower. Someone said to me, oh, that's not going to fit. It's going to be too big. It's a female or it's a male. And what you got in there is a female. Whatever. They were wrong. This fits perfectly. Now, what I'm going to do is put some plumber's tape on this. It's just going to go to here. We're going to put some silicone on the back. And we're going to put this on. Hopefully, I'll have water tonight. There's my new faucet. And it works like crazy. Turning it off now. It works excellently. I'm going to leave that hole open. And I'm going to leave this opening underneath the tub open for a while to monitor this and make sure that there's no leaks. Then my next step will be to attach the new shower. And then will be the repair. It has been quite the challenge. And I'll tell you what, maybe I have conquered water, but oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh shit. This won't work. Look at this. This is underneath here. That has to be on the bottom. Oh my God, my shower will not fit on there. Huge, huge mistake. Okay, gotta reorder from Amazon. Okay, so as I said, there's my new faucet. It is beautiful, and it'll go great with my Oxygenics shower head that is this color as well. The only problem is, and here's a huge lesson for me and for you guys. Remember when we were kids and mom would say, don't ask me why, there's a reason for everything. This, I can't fit the shower head on there because it's in there. You see, the original one that I had, it was on the bottom. And I said, gee, it would be more convenient if that shower nozzle thing was on the top. Well, just like Mom said, there's a reason for everything. It was on the bottom because this protrudes and I can't get it into there. Okay, so I'm going to leave that on, order the right one from Amazon, and then send this one back. Okay, but in the meantime, I have water. I did take it off, took it all off, took it all off, and removed the silicone from the back so that this thing would not stick. Okay, I think silicone makes it stick, or does it make it waterproof? Anyway, I took the silicone off so that this wouldn't stick. So now this is movable, and we're going to go, me and Shifty right now, and get some gas, dump the tanks, and fill with water. So hopefully we will have water tonight. And I conquered water. Take that, H2O. Ha ha ha. Winding down the day with a Bud Light Strawberryta. That is good. One time I used the Limerita to marinate chicken in. Ooh, it sucked. It really did. Anyway, it has been a really long week, and I'll tell you, the stress this week really took a toll on me. I was really tired, and I got really cold, and it was just really weird. But this, is making everything better. It tastes really good. Woo! But even though it made me so stressed, you have no idea the feeling and the sense of accomplishment that I feel. Absolutely. I can't even describe it to you. It's not even, like I said, not even that I conquered, but that I became friends with something that for so long had perplexed me and also had me at its mercy. Here's to you, water. I don't feel like I kicked your ass. I feel like we became blood brothers. Remember those? I think that ended around the time of AIDS. Well, I want to thank you guys all for such nice words and for support and helping me. Luke and Tig and D-Star and Billy Long and Keith Alaska Motorhome and Patty Wagon and God, everybody who just came to my rescue, and just Kelly and 1-4, and there's some other people that have just been there, and just, Michael, and Mick. How could I forget Mick? Just were totally there for me, and just trying at least to think of ways, where the hell could this access panel be? You know, and trying to help me. That was really so nice and so appreciated. At least it got me thinking, like, okay, you're not an idiot. These people don't know where the hell it is either. You know? Excuse me again. Strawberryta. Ooh, Shifty wants to get up. Hang on. You want to come up here. You're not getting any of my strawberryta, you know. Hey, that's a good shot. Let's let that shot go. Look. Ooh, the strawberryta's like the star of the show. Hello, Shifty Poo. Oh, he just wants my potato chips. You want potato chips? Don't you just love it? Don't you love it when you give your dog snacks that you eat and they sound human? He sounds human. Sometimes, ooh, he kind of is human. Ooh, isn't that a good shot? Get out of my strawberry, you little canine alcoholic. Good, huh? Stop. I wonder what would happen if he's drinking it. Do you like it? Do you like it? He's gonna get fucked up. All right, listen. Don't call Canine Patrol on me. I'm letting the dog get what he wants. Oh, hey, you slobbery. Don't be licking my glass like that. That's enough. I can't believe I'm still drinking this. Okay, I would never. But I love them. And this is so good. Look, Shifty. Look in the camera. Say, hi, my name is Shifty. I'm an alcoholic. I love you too, my lovey do. Oh, I love you. Guess where we're going tomorrow night? We're going to the... Oh, and another revelation I made. I could fit into my tub. Hear that? I don't know if that should sound like that, y'all. Y'all.